Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter. I'm HazzD. Last time we went out and cooked some raw meat and then I overloaded you with weapons bios. This time we're going to go out and complete the final 2-star quest before the 3-star urgent quest, not the 3-star urgent quest, but the 2-star urgent quest to unlock 3-star. But first I'm going to talk to this guy here on the bench. Hello. Have you heard of Wyvern Eggs? I've decided to give one to the lady of my dreams. But I hear those eggs are really heavy. They say you can't run at top speed when you're carrying one. Man, if I ran into a meat-eating monster, then it wouldn't be pretty, right? That does it. Guess I'll give my lady something else. So yeah, that's completely related to what we're doing. If I come over here and talk to the chief, raid the Wyvern's Nest. So it's got a reward of 350 zenny, it's got 100 zenny contract, so it's nothing amazing, but it's in the Forest of Hills. Deliver 1 Wyvern Egg. This is a new type of collector sort of herbivore sort of collecting quest, if that makes sense to you. It's a new sort of sub-genre of it, if you can understand that. So the requester is the local doctor. One of the village people has fallen ill. I need a Wyvern Egg to cure them. Please sneak into a nest and get me an egg for me. So it doesn't specifically say what nest, so I could literally go find a chicken if they exist in this world and just nick one of their eggs and then bring that back and say, here's an egg, give me 300 zenny for your egg, congratulations, and then just walk away. But no, we have to go raid a wyvern's nest. What wyvern? You'll find out. Tune in tonight on HazzD LPs. Something, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to come over here and as you can see, they're giving us double rations and I believe, for the first time, if I didn't skip over it, flash bombs. They're giving us a flash bomb. Flash bombs, I think a villager mentioned it last episode when I talked to her at the beginning of the episode. Flash bombs are one of these items where they can really help you out in battle, give you a chance to attack a monster from a different angle, just take it down a bit, so that's pretty nice, getting one of those. Probably won't use it right now because I don't feel I have to. Because, well, I've got a plan, and my plan is not to use the flash bomb. You, on the other hand, if you're having a hard time using the flash bomb, yeah, I could definitely recommend it. It'll make getting to our destination a lot easier. And you'll see why I say getting to the destination a lot easier when you see where I'm going and what's between me and where I'm going. Trust me, this is going to be amazing. It's going to make up for all of the less interesting quests earlier on, and it's also going to be one of the first times we do one of the most annoying types of quests in the entire game. Collectathon quests weren't annoying before, this one is going to truly hammer it home. So let's head in here and begin the challenge. Challenge accepted. Bring it on. And okay, I take it back. I refuse the challenge. I'm running for my life. No, I'm not really. This is the Rathalos. This is a flying wyvern. It is one of the biggest monsters you will see in this entire game. However, it's not getting a bio right now because we're not actually here to fight it. We're just here to sneak past it. And, uh-oh. It's seen me. Shh. Hide behind the rock. Okay, it's seen me. Never mind. When you see that up there next to my name, it has a little yellow eye. That means the monster has seen you and it's targeting you. Basically what I'm going to do is just run past it while it shoots a fireball into the wall. Okay, it's flying up. That's a good time for me to climb up here and escape it. Climb. Where is it? It's over there. It's flying around. It's a good thing. So if we head in here quickly without it seeing us, we will be able to get through and get to where we need to be. Which is in here. Okay, here we are. This is the Wyvern's Nest. Last episode I came here to show off some of the collectathon points because well, not collecting, the gathering points in here, the mining spots and such, because this area, I don't want to have to explain all of those things while having to try and get through here as quickly as possible. You notice my commentary's a bit disjointed. It's because I'm worrying my butt off that the Rathalos is going to come in here and just completely destroy me, and these guys have pinned me to a wall, which is not good. And why that bio I said about them earlier said, don't let yourself get pinned against a wall with these things, because they will destroy you and you won't have a nice day. As you can see, that area over there is blocked off. That's to try and stop you from jumping down there like an idiot and destroying what we're about to pick up. And once I've taken another ration, because for this you want as high stamina as you can get. I'm also going to drink a power juice, because that's going to give me unlimited sprint for a certain amount of time. And I want to come here and pick up, moment of truth, Wyvern Egg. This is what we've got to take back to the camp. We have to take this giant egg all the way back to the camp without being hit by anything, because that will result in us dropping and breaking it, taking out our weapon, which will also break it, and not being caught by the Rathalos, because its roar will make you wince, which will make you drop the egg. So basically, we have to do this without dropping the egg. There are many routes you can take. I don't want to be caught by that. No, 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 no! Oh, that was close. I don't want to run off the edge of there, because if you fall too far, you will have to, you'll do an animation where you'll drop the egg. That Vespoid, I said it will get very annoying very soon last episode, and this is why. It is going to chase you and try and make you drop the eggs. Basically, even if it just scrapes you just a little bit, you will drop the egg. It is very annoying. What I was saying before, I got distracted by nearly breaking the egg without even getting through the second area, is that there are many routes you can take. You can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 back to base camp. However, be aware there are respawning Velociprey in Area 2, so if you do go that way, they will ruin your day. I suggest going 3, 10, 8, 1, because that way you can avoid all of the hostile mobs and, well, not mobs, what am I saying? Monsters. I'm losing my brain, losing my mind. And it's a really easy way to get back, since there aren't really that many hazards. All you've got to watch out is the ledge from area 10 to 8 in area 8. Don't jump off of that with a sprint, or you will break the egg. So what we're going to do is head through here. You can also go 3, 9, 8, 1, but I'm not sure exactly what's in 9 for this quest. I've only ever done it 3, 2, 1 or 10, 8, 1. Because I've only ever tried those two ways, and a guy suggested this way, and when I tried it I was like, yes, this way is a lot better. So I mean, unless you manage to piss off these pigs, there is really nothing to stop you. Also, the Rathalos, it only goes, if you go through 5, 4, 3, 10, 8, 1, the only areas it can chase you in are 5, where it can land in there and just ruin your day trying to get the egg out of there. 4, which as you saw earlier, it can be in there. 10, it can go in there, and that is it. The other areas, you are completely safe. You don't have to worry. They are completely fine. It can also go in 2 and 9, so be careful of those. And very commonly, after flying out of area 4, it will go to 9. So if you go straight there after it's flown away from 4, be prepared to come face to face with the Rathalos, and as you've probably seen whenever you go into Area 9, it is very, very tight in there. You will get destroyed if it comes running at you and you're carrying this, because as you may have noticed, I run a lot slower with this. Also, something I forgot to mention is that when your stamina goes all the way to the bottom, mine's not going to do that because I drank the power juice, but if it does go all the way down, I will drop the egg because it will get all the way down into the red, and then I'll have to stop to recover my stamina and the egg will break, so be careful of that. But now we have done that, we have completed one of the most annoying types of quest ever, because, just for future reference, this gets a lot harder. And something I can definitely suggest is paintballing the Rathalos when you first see it, because it will fly around and chase you. So you want to know where it is, and if it's in an area you want to go through, you may want to change it up. So if you got to 3 and you looked and saw it was in 10 and it's staying in there, you can go 2-1 instead, or if it's in 2, you can go 10-8-1. Go that way, it's a lot better. So you want to be very dynamic with what you do. I just suggest going the way I did because it is a lot easier on you. Trust me with this, it is a lot easier and it won't ruin your day. Unless you get unlucky and the Rathalos decides it wants to go in there. But nevertheless, we have some herbs, sap plants, and a cuckoo scale. The only thing in there worth selling is a cuckoo scale. Not really worth it, to be honest. But trust me, these quests, when they get harder later on, they get a lot more worth it. You will get a certain reward which is needed for a weapon very, very late in the game. And it's kind of well, it's not an important weapon, it's just kind of a cool weapon. That I'm definitely going to show off later in the game. I'm showing off all the weapons, what am I saying? I just want to show it off in this save since I can actually get it. But now that I've done that and I'm back at the village, I want to show one more thing before cutting back to the village again to show off the last thing I want to do before ending off the episode, which is a clip of the female character running with an egg. Because for some reason, as you saw, the male character, when he runs with the egg, it's very, very heavy, very sort of, I can't really describe it, it's just very heavy running. But when the female runs, they run completely different, and it's kind of a weird animation. I just wanted to show it off, so cutting away to that. And as you can see, the female runs like a penguin. I don't get why they decided, yep, that's a great animation. That'll do. Don't worry, guys. This is a perfect animation. We have no problem with this. This'll do, guys. Good job. Pat on the back. But never mind. Cutting back to the village to show the last thing I wanted to show. Okay, now that I've shown that, I want to come over here to the armory and upgrade my weapon. Because throughout this game, we have only used sword and shield so far. And by the end of this LP, I want to have used all types of weapon at least a couple of times, if not once at least. So now that we've done 2 stars, pretty much, apart from the urgent quest, I think it's about time we finally shelved our sword and shield after we completed one final quest. It's had its time, this is its glory, this is the final time we're probably going to see it in action, or at least completing a quest. So let's upgrade our weapon one more time to Serpent Bite Plus. There we go. And it can upgrade further. This isn't the final one for this weapon. It's just that we don't have access to those monsters there. There's a bit of a sneak peek. So there we go. Now that we're armed to the teeth with Velociprey weapons, I'm going to come over to the Chief. Okay, and as you can see, our next quest, the Formidable Velocidrome. So next time, we're going to go out and hunt whatever a Velocidrome is. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. I've been HazzD, and I'll see you next time.